Hi, my name is Hope and welcome to your 20-minute beginner-friendly Pilates workout. If you've never done Pilates before, well, welcome. This is your mat Pilates workout of the day. I'm so excited to be a part of your fitness journey and get you started with some at-home movement. We are going to be standing tall today. No equipment is necessary. All you need is a soft surface and some water. When you feel ready, take your own break. We're gonna plant those feet into the mat. We're gonna send those hands out to either side of the mat, and we're gonna gently bring those hands together and apart. Open up through that chest as we start to move through this motion of bringing those hands together and apart right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in and out. Little pulse for those hands. Start to lift that hand up and down, squeezing the belly button back towards that spine, keeping the shoulders away from the chin, and lifting gently through the thumb. Pulse it up towards that ceiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bringing those hands down, rolling the shoulders down and back, taking your left hand, bringing it to the top of the head and pulling the ear towards the shoulder, lifting the chin up towards your ceiling, finding your stretch through that neck. Gently bring the head back to center. Other hand goes to the top of the head, gently pulls the ear down towards the shoulder, chin lifts towards that ceiling. Lift it back up to center, drop the hands into the belly button. From here, we're gonna focus on that breathing. So inhale in, fill up the belly, fill up the lungs with air, and exhale out through the nose. All of this is nose breathing. We inhale and exhale. This time as we inhale, think of a word you wanna take with you through your journey today. Exhale through the nose. One more time, think of that word, hold on to it. Exhale it out. Removing those hands from that belly, rolling the shoulders down and back, starting to fall into that squat. Shoulders come down, hands go to those hips. We're gonna lift it up, squeeze the back side, lower it down, let it go. Lift and squeeze. Drop and lower. Now I want you to think about that belly button tucking back towards that spine. Dropping a little bit lower into that squat because you can. And then lifting all the way up, squeezing that back side, just like this for 5. For 4, 3, chest is lifted, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Good. Feet come together a little bit from here. Hands are going to go to the back of that head. We're going to plant down through that left leg. We're going to take that right leg back. Give ourselves a nice curtsy lunge. Drop it down. Arms come down. It's back, drop, up, and down. As we step to that side, think about using that balance as you move through this mobility sequence. Make it look nice and flowy. We drop, lift, tap, drop, lift, and tap. 2 more. Take it down, drop. Last one. Down and drop. This time we're gonna take it down, lift, down and lift, burning out that booty. Starting off super strong for 5, 4, 3, elbows wide, 2, and 1. Lower it down, stand up tall, good, stepping together. Same thing on that other side. Hands go back behind that head, placing that right leg in front, left leg in back. We drop to that curtsy lunge, tap, take it down, and tap. As we use those arms, I want you to really think about being mindful and having purpose with every movement. Take it down and up. Good. Down. Squeeze that outer booty on that front leg. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. This time it's down and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it up, feet come together, remove those hands away from that shoulder. Beautiful work. From here, coming into that sumo squat. So taking those hips, feet a little bit wider than those hips. Excuse me, I'm all out of breath, I'm all out of focus. Taking those knees back, belly button tucked back towards that spine, finding your squat. Lift it up. Right here, we're gonna lift those heels off of the mat. Drop them down, find your squat. Lift the heels, take it down. If the heel lift is too much, you can do one at a time. Like this, we lift one leg up, other leg up, squat it down. Focusing on that balance here. Lifting both heels off of the ground will give you a little bit more of an advanced repertoire. But you do you, no one is watching. All I care is that you're moving. Take it down, lift those heels, down, and lift. 5 more, drop. Think about a wall being behind your booty. That's how straight I'd like you to be as you drop it down. 3 more, lift, drop, lift. Last 2. Last 1, drop. Good. From here, we lift through those heels together at the same time, keeping ourselves lifted, giving that calf a good burn. Hands can come up for an extra balance challenge. 5, 4, 3. Inner thighs working really hard right here. 2, 1. Heel, foot all the way down to the mat. Feet are back towards that side of your device. Coming into our side lunge, static lunge series, taking those hands back behind that head. We drop it down, curl it in, drop and twist. Beautiful. Finding your flow, finding your movement at your own speed. You are in control. Twist and lower. 2 more. Twist, drop. Last 1. Take it down, stand up tall. Other side, it's down. Twist, take it down. Twist. Chest stays lifted as we drop, pressing up through that side booty. Down. Twist. Down. 2 more. Last one right here. It's twist and down. Good. Stand up tall. Hands stay where they are. I'd like you to gently hinge that upper body over those hips. Lower those hands all the way down and try to find your hand firmly down onto the ground. But what's more important here is not how far you can go. It's about keeping those legs straight. Trying to maximize that stretch in the backside. Letting the head surrender down to the mat. And then gently press your body to its standing position. Rolling those shoulders down and back. Taking a step to the back of the mat. From here, we're gonna reach up tall. We're gonna twist our spine over to our left side. Drop the hands, one in front, one in back of the body. Lift up tall, other side, rotate down. Hands fall to the front and back. Reach up one more time on each side. We twist through that spine. Bring it up with power. One more time, drop and lift. Return to home, spine is neutral. We're gonna gently swoop our bodies down, bend through those knees, right to start getting straight into our mat work. From here, you're lifted. Heels have come off of the mat. You're in an elevated tabletop. You're holding it here for 3 more seconds. You can, come on. 3, 2, and 1. Gently drop the knees down, untuck those toes, rocking your booty back towards those heels, and lift up tall, squeezing yourself as you lift. Lower belly is activated, belly button back towards that spine, hold. 3, lifting through that pelvic floor. 2, and 1, release it all, take that body back, booties down towards your feet. One more time, we lift, we squeeze, lift that pelvic floor, lift those abs back towards that spine. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing, let it go. Getting humpy in our tabletop position here. We're gonna take our right hand, we're gonna drop it down, forearm down to the mat. Keeping those hips square, we're gonna send that left leg all the way back, extend it long. From here, we're gonna flex through that foot. So heel is lifting, heel is driving this motion. We're gonna lift, lift, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time it stays lifted. We're gonna point through that toe. We lift, lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job keeping it lifted. This time we're gonna lift our leg in and then flex it out. Point it in, flex it out. So that heel is driving the motion out and the big toe is pulling the leg back to center. You're with me for 10. 9, squeeze the glute. Feel that stretch in the hamstring as you kick it back. Beautiful. 7, 6, 5, 4, heel is driving. 3, 2, and 1. Pull it in. Gently drop the leg down, coming into your side lying position. Taking those hips, stacking them on top of one another. Knees are bending into that 90-degree bend. You're gonna take that top hand, take it behind that ear. From here, lift through that top leg. Flex through that foot. You're gonna kick it out, pull it back in. Kick it out, pull it in. Upper body is lifted off of the mat. You're coming out of that shoulder. Nice triangle should be between your body and the mat. Pull it in and out. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out. This time we lift through that heel. Toe is still flexed. Little pulse for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg back together, drop the knees down, lift up through those ankles. This time we point through those toes. We lift and lower, lift and lower. You're only here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, drop the ankles down to the mat. From here, legs are gonna come back into a more straight line, so no more 90-degree bend. Adjust your shoulders so your body is on top of that elbow. Hand is gonna lift up tall, taking the hand to the hip right here. We're gonna drop and lift. Squeezing through those obliques. We drop and lift. Good. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, booty meets the mat. Amazing job. We're gonna hit that other side, coming on to your tabletop position once more. Taking it back, dropping, opposite hand down. Left hand is now down, forearm is down, hips are squared to the mat. Extending that leg back, opposite leg goes back, flex through that foot. Little pulse right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point and pulse last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. This time we're gonna pull the leg in, point through the toes, kick it back, flex that heel. Pull and kick. Pull, extend. Good, you're here with me in this strong foundation, pulling that leg in, extending it back. Abs are tight through this whole sequence. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, flex, pull it in, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Beautiful job coming into that side lying series, stacking the hips on top of one another. Legs come into that 90-degree bend, hand goes to the back of the head, bend through that elbow, we lift through that leg, flex through that foot, pull it out, bring it back home. Press in. So not only is this giving you that nice juicy booty appearance, this is also working on your hip mobility, which will protect you from injury, will keep your body nice and strong. As we go through our daily movements, you're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, pull it in, kick it out, little pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point through those toes, little pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring those legs back home to center. Lifting up through our ankles. This time, elbow comes back. We lift through that top leg, drop it down. Lift and lower, 10 more. Press, take it down. Open with that resistance for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, dropping the ankles, and then bringing your body back to center. Bend through those legs. Now, triangle is nice and prominent. Hand can stay behind the head, or it can lift up. We're gonna lift up into that side plank, drop and lift. Drop and lift. Hand can also go to those hips, wherever you feel that you're most confident and you're most comfortable. 5 more, squeeze through those obliques. Bring that hip up towards that ceiling for 3, for 2, for 1. Drop it down, bring it back up, holding yourself here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring that body back to center. Amazing job. Flipping over into our tabletop one final time. We have a minute of plank work here. So taking that body into your center line, walking back with both feet. Hands are underneath those shoulders. Abs are back. Hold yourself here. 1 minute of movement, or lack of movement, I should say. We're holding ourselves strong, keeping that foundation, breathing through the hard work that it takes to hold ourselves up. You can do it. Gazes down through those thumbs, pressing up through those palms to get our heads out of our shoulders. Belly button goes back towards that spine. Will you believe when I say you have 15 seconds left? That's it. Come on. Breathe. Let me do the counting. Let me guide you through. You shut those eyes. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keeping that back nice and strong. 4, 3, 2, And one, drop to those knees, untuck those toes. Find your child's pose, head falls down to the mat. Reach with those hands to find your shoulder stretch. Oh, good job. That is not easy, but I promise when things are hard and you keep doing them, they get easier because you get stronger. So stick with this. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Big inhale through the nose and out. On that exhale, your body feels more connected to the ground, to the mat. The stretch deepens just a little bit. It feels so good. And then gently bring your body back up to your high kneeling position, removing those hands off of the mat, shaking out those shoulders and giving yourself a huge round of applause because you just finished your 20-minute mat Pilates workout. It goes to show you that you don't need much to make sure your body is getting its right movement, that it's feeling strong, and that you can literally do this from anywhere. So I hope this proves to you that you are capable and that your body is all you need. I'm so grateful to be a part of your journey. Wherever you are on your fitness path, I'm so happy that I can be here to help have workouts in your house, on the go, wherever you are. I'm so grateful to be a part of it. My name is Hope and I post 2 new videos every single week right here to this channel, free for you to do anywhere. So it would mean the world to me if you subscribed, liked this comment, liked this video, commented what you'd like to see next. And I will see you on your mat in the next workout. It's like the endorphins hit and I have all kinds of things to say at the end. My brain gets all jumbled. Anyway, I'm so grateful for you and I will see you in the next workout. Thank you so much. Bye.